programs. Welcome to something completely different on this channel. So I've mentioned before here and there that I do enjoy at least attempting to restore old Transformers. And, obviously when I looked at this guy, I said, hey, I'm going to see if I can fix them later. I decided I'd record seeing if I can fix him, since, if I can fix him, if what I think is going on here is going on, this should be very easy to do just in a couple minutes. So we'll find out. Got my screwdrivers all handy, ready to go already. Worth saying, these performance tools, little tiny screwdrivers, I believe these are a Harbor Freight brand. They're great. If you can find these or anything like them at Harbor Freight, these are how you get small screwdrivers. I'm not going to lie, these things are fantastic. So, mini review done there. Let's go ahead, see if we can fix this guy. And for simplicity's sake, I am going to very carefully pop his arms off so that I can work on him without having too much extra guff in the way. But in theory, all I have to do is take out this screw and we'll be able to get in here to the gear mechanism. Recording it will also be handy for me. Should something go weird, I have my own personal video to go look at to see how to unweird it. But very carefully, let's pop this off. And okay, yeah, everything fell out kind of like I expected it to. Okay, so it's actually only 2 pieces of wing. That actually does keep things simple here. And okay, yeah, so unfortunately it is broken teeth, not just turned gear like I was hoping. But there's at least a chance I can turn this gear. So if I can turn this gear around and get the broken teeth on the backside here, that should be enough to let this mechanism work again. But wow, that is quite sharp actually. Can I pull this off? No, it does not pull off. Okay, so this may be getting just mission scrapped, unfortunately, entirely, in which case you will not see this if that happens. But, 1 second. Okay, get some pliers here, and I'm not going to try and turn the gear itself with these pliers. I'm going to try to turn the peg, because if I end up breaking the gears, that would completely defeat the purpose of what we're trying to do here. Oh, this won't work at all. So, yeah, right in there. That is... it's locked in. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. Yes, I know there was a very small crack sound to be heard there. We're going to ignore that. I didn't break the peg. I just cracked it. It doesn't matter. We're talking about something that's already damaged. It doesn't matter if it's already damaged. But, yeah, this one's broken in a mirrored way. So, if I can get these gears off, or get these pins out, I can switch. Oh, you can just turn them around even, because there is they're mirrored. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So should be this simple to make this guy work again. Which means obviously I now also have to make sure that I put things together correctly. Or at least as correctly as I can figure out. And yes, unlike most videos, I'm completely not looking at my camera. I am focused solely on the patient. So if things aren't very well in focus or frame, I apologize, but you can understand that I need to look at this more than anything else. Okay. So yeah, it's this. This is the arm I need. Can I get all this to stay put long enough to get all this together? Okay, we're a little misaligned here, but yeah, this is gonna work. Like, probably the best place to start is put these things at the farthest points that they move, and then put them back. So let's get this back on. Line that up. Everything pushed down. With that all the way back, this should be swung forward. That goes the other way. Come on, come on. And again, remember which arm I need for this one. It is extremely fiddly trying to keep all of this in place while also trying to get this put together. Okay, there we go. We have one side working again. Screw this back in. Obviously, this is plastic. Make sure not to overscrew. Watch, this is where like his socket will break or something. Okay, we're good. It's in. And let's go for the other one. Just gently rock that back and forth. Yes, I know, I'm an oaf. I goofed. It's already broken. It can't get more broken. And yeah, these are actually perfectly fine. So, well, not perfectly fine, but you get the point. Okay, so look at this one really quick, because I already lost orientation because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so with this facing that way, this will go down. I need the stripped teeth facing towards the gold. Go ahead and just gently squeeze this in a bit. Should be good enough. Let's go ahead and get the wings back on here. Come on, get that little bit of gap going again so I can put this in here. Goes on here, all the way back. Process of putting in the screw should help make sure that that pin is reseated all the way. It's a little stiff on this side, but a little stiff is better than not working at all. And it's getting better. So yeah, I think that this gear was a tiny bit more stripped out than the other one, so it's not going to be quite as effective on that side. But we now have at least a partially repaired Geckobot. Let's see if I can manage to not break him while putting this back in. There we go. All right, sweet. We have fixed, partially at least, the Gecko Boy. One side works really well. One side works partially, which is more than it worked before. So I will accept that as a win. And hopefully, a lot of these things, even like if it's a little tight when you first do it, over time it'll work itself out a little and get better. But there. Now you know, if you have a Geckobot with stripped screws, this is all it takes to turn that gear, or not stripped screws, stripped threads on the gear. All you need is a pair of pliers and a small screwdriver, and you can turn that around. So, there you go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, maybe someone will find this useful.